And you get great invocation. Pretty much like a condensed Twin Hearts meditation, kind of.
From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the heart of every person, every being. May the great messenger of God return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wheels of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend on earth, manifest the divine plan on earth. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the heart of every person, every being. May the great messenger of God return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wheels of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend on earth, manifest the divine plan on earth. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the heart of every person, every being. May the great messenger of God return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wheels of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend on earth, manifest the divine plan on earth.
All right, family. Bless the earth one more time. Just picture golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. This is going to cleanse out our chakras and our aura, make you guys more money, heal you. And this is also a earth peace meditation, right? We're supposed to be blessing and healing the earth right now and bringing world peace. This is how we do it as pranic healers. This is how all people around the earth that meditate right now are doing it through earth peace meditation. So we're doing a myriad of things, right? So let's do it one more time. Cleanse out our chakras, charge up that aura.
point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth from the point of love within the heart of God. Let love stream forth into the heart of every person, every being. May the great messenger of God return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let perfectly masters know and serve. The great messenger of God return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend on earth, manifest the divine plan on earth. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the heart of every person, every being. May the great messenger of God return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend on earth, manifest the divine plan on earth. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the heart of every person, every being. May the great messenger of God return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend on earth, manifest the divine plan on earth.
All right, good. That just cleansed out our chakras, cleansed out our aura, made our chakras and our aura more powerful and stronger and cleaner. That way, we manifest more money when we start chanting these SHREEM BRZEEs. Now, if you're new, I'm a pranic healer. I was blessed to be taught by my teacher, Grandmaster Charles Sui, the founder and creator of pranic healing. I discovered him in a video doing pranic healing on a paralyzed woman. He was standing on stage 10 feet away from her, and after just 10 minutes of pranic healing, he told the lady, "Get up." She was like, "What?" He was like, "Get up." And then she got up out of her wheelchair, never used it again. After that, he said, "Anybody can do this. Just get my book, take my class." I ran and got his book, read it cover to cover. Soon after that, I got to the point where I could heal my girlfriend's period cramps without her even being in the room with me, right? This is what you call distant healing, right? I got good at distant healing. Then after that, started healing cancer patients myself, family. Anybody can do this, family. We need more pranic healers. We need more healers, right? I'm not special. My teacher, anybody can do this, family. So the book is called Miracles Through Pranic Healing, right? That's how I learned. I got the book and just started practicing on myself, my girlfriend. First time I healed her headache, right? It was like in less than 10 minutes, right? She had put on too much makeup. She was like, ah, my head hurts. I got a headache now. Da, da, da. I don't want to go out no more. And then boom, I was like, all right, let me do my thing. I started doing healing. She was like, oh my God, I see a bright white light. I was like, huh, interesting. She was like, oh damn, the blinds are closed right now. Like it's kind of dark in here. Like, think that light is you. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Right. So, but what that is I'm working on it. I told y'all the chakras in your head control your clairvoyant ability. So when I'm working on her head area, those chakras start to open up so she can start to see clear. So she starts to see that light. That light is actually her. She's seeing her, you know, chakras, her higher soul and all that stuff. Right. So, anyways, she was like, oh, my headache's gone. Right. And then, she was like, all right, we can leave. And first, right after that, she was all scared. She was like, oh my God, like you really healed my headache. She was like, this is crazy. Like, is the Illuminati gonna come get you? And da, da, da. I was like, nah, we're good. We're good. This is pretty well known. A lot of people do this. You know what I mean? So but like I said, family. So if you want to become a certified pranic healer, right? Google pranic healing level 1 course near me. Pranic healing level 1 course near me, and get started on your healing journey. I've worked on hundreds of cases at this point: broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors, hearing loss. I got somebody 20 to 40% of their hearing back in one ear, right? They had tinnitus. That was after I healed their IBS, right? Irritable bowel syndrome. I was like, boom, boom, boom. After, several sessions of the IBS, he was like, hey, my stomach's feeling great now. Shoot, can you heal my ear? I got tinnitus. I was like, bet, let's give it a shot. Right. So anybody can do this, family, right? Yeah. Worked on breast tumors, fibroids. I taught somebody how to heal their own fibroids, right? They was like, hey, I got fibroids. I'm freaking out, family. They were one of my first clients. And I was like, yeah, I can heal your fibroids, but you can heal them yourself. So 'cause she knew about pranic healing. She was a pranic healer at that point. So I just gave her the protocol, right? She started doing it. 3 weeks later, she sent me the x-rays. Fibroids were gone, right? Uh, I worked on somebody had congestion in one of their nostrils, couldn't breathe out of one nostril for like 3 years. After just one quick and easy session, you know, I'll tell you all that. But anyway, after one session, she was like, "Oh my God, I can breathe again. Thank you so much." Right. So, all that to say, family, right? I do distant healing sessions. I got consultations, crystals. All my stuff is half off right now, 50% off on my website with that discount code SOUL, SOUL, all caps, right? Please, right? I heal people through videos as well. This has all been proven and documented in my pin videos and my playlist videos. You can see all the testimonials I'm talking about. And all the cases I just told you that I worked on, those are all distant healing sessions. So how it works is I just get a pic. All I need is your full name and a photo. I just picture you in front of me. Boom, boom, boom. And I start doing healing. Right. Check my recent videos, right? Y'all's spirit guides be showing up, right? I show y'all some pictures of what people's spirit guides show up when they, show up to me during sessions, right? And then one person did something, and but yeah, I won't spoil it. Go watch the video. Yeah, interesting stuff, family, right? Uh, so anybody can do this, like I said. Anybody can do this. You can see on my healings testimonials playlist, another person had heart cancer, and they came to a pranic healer like myself. After 2 months of pranic healing sessions, their heart cancer was gone. Uh, yeah, autism, autism gone after pranic healing and twin or super brain yoga. All types of crazy stuff, family. But I have 7 healing series, right? Two of my healing series are geared towards making you money, right? This is what we do on this channel. We make money, which is what we're about to do here in a second with SHREEM BRZEE when we get to chanting. My healing series are all $2.50 each right now. $2 with that discount code, right? Everything's half off. Like I said, I got crystals, consultations, this, and healing sessions in my 7 healing series. So listen to my healing series. These are very powerful, right? All you got to do is watch the videos and I do all the work for you, right? You guys are spiritual. You know that this is possible. Energy defies time and space. So you can get healed through videos, right? I'm all about practicality, right? And efficiency. You can book a distant healing session with me, but it's more efficient if you just watch the videos. You can have an infinite healing glitch. Just watch the videos every day. Boom, boom, boom. So my prosperity healing series, money manifestation bootcamp. Those 2 healing series alone has helped over 5,000 souls. 5,000 people at this point make a lot of money, right? You can see all the people I've already helped make a lot of money in my prosperity healing series playlist, right? Check these testimonials, family. I got a prosperity healing series next day, 19K, $19,000. Put a down payment on a house, changed their life. We cool to this day. Another person got my prosperity healing series, $2 right now. A week later, 11K. Another person got it a month later, 13K. Another person was homeless, living out their car. Got my prosperity healing series. 2 months later, they got a new job, new apartment. My money manifestation boot camp, right? I've made over $40,000 from TikTok alone, family, right? Was able to make enough money, leave the matrix, work for myself full time, right? How did I do that? All my secrets, tools, and tips, everything that I was doing is in my prosperity healing series and my money manifestation bootcamp. So my money manifestation bootcamp was actually people coming to me and saying, "Hey, how did you make all that money? How do you do it, family? Like, what do you do?" I lay it all out. I give you the whole blueprint of literally how I pay my bills and how I manifest and make all that money in my money manifestation bootcamp, right? So I give you a schedule. You just follow that daily, right? For 30 days, hopefully for life, right? If you're serious, somebody got it. Less than 7 days in, they tripled their income. So we know a thing or two about making money on this channel, family. So that's why all my healing series are half off right now. I'm trying to get it to you cheap, 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 because I'm all about quantity. I want this out to the world, right? As many people getting this as possible because I'm making a lot of people rich, right? But I'm not doing it. It's all God, right? God, God, God. Just bless me to have the best teachers in the world, right? My teacher, Grandmaster Chalk Sui, right? Healing people, healing paralyzed people in less than 10 minutes with energy. He's also a multi millionaire, right? So he knows a thing or two about making money as well, right? I'm his disciple, I'm his student. So I know a thing or two about making money, right? This is what got me up out the bricks, right? Saved my life. SHREEM BRZEE and all this energy stuff I'm kicking to you, right? So how does it work, family? Let's get direct, scientific. It's all the basic chakra located at the base of your spine, your tailbone. I'm about to give you the secret sauce right now. Listen up. You need a code to purchase. Yeah, it's SOUL, SOUL, all capital letters, and everything is 50% off. So here's the secret, family. Here's what all the millionaires and billionaires know, because they come to guys like us, right? Spiritual people and all that stuff, right? To you know, get the real. So your basic chakra located at the base of your spine, your tailbone, that controls your ability to make money, right? If it's small, weak, and blocked, you're going to have a hard time making money. Once it's big, strong, and healthy, you'll have a big, strong, healthy bank account. If you could see energy clairvoyantly, you would know that this is the case. Anybody that's won the LOTTO, right? Hit big, you can see it in their chakras first. Anytime you come into a large sum of money, your basic chakra gets big first, right? Basic chakra gets big, indicating that you're about to have a big bank account because the two go hand in hand. It just happens in the energy world first, energetically, right? So if you could see energy and you looked into a room full of millionaires and billionaires, you would see that they all have a big basic chakra. And this is what I do for people. This is why I'm able to help people make a lot of money because this is what I did for myself to make a lot of money. So it's all energy, family. Everything is energy. You got a money problem, you got an energy problem, right? So my my prosperity healing series, I'm just healing those money blockages for you, clearing out those money blockages, blasting you with fresh prana, fresh energy. That's how healing occurs. That's how healing goes down, right? That's how it works. But once you see the series, you'll see, exactly how it goes down and what's going on. But yeah, it's all energy, family. So take advantage of that sale while it's hot. Let's make this money.
Hello.
Make this money. Chant SHREEM BRZEE.
Sure. You want me to help you with your
Let's get in a
groceries?
comfortable position.
This journey
And
with
just
childhood
picture your
cancer
entire body
comes at you in
full of golden white light. Just relax. And we're gonna chant Om as well, right? You guys need to be seeing energy, right? I don't know if you know what's going on planet Earth right now, but we're evolving at a fast rate. So let's be real. Everybody can be clairvoyant. It's not, oh, I went to a psychic, oh, I went to a clairvoyant. You can do that too, family. All I did was start doing pranic healing. A lot of divine spiritual energy is constantly flowing through me through healing sessions and through Twin Hearts meditation. That cleans out your chakras. Let me give y'all a secret, goddammit. I see energy, I see people's guides, I see angels, higher beings, all this stuff. Here's how it works. Your chakras are dirty, they need to be big and clean, right? First, they need to be cleaned out, and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger. Once you hit a certain energy threshold, you can see again. You see things up here. This is like a projector screen. So when you can't see nothing, right, it's because you have to see through your own aura. Most people walking around on a daily, an average person has dirty chakras. So they have a dirty windshield. It's like trying to see through a dirty windshield, right? This is where, so this is the so-called third eye, right? This is your Ajna chakra, right? Take notes, whatever you want to. I'm trying to give you the secret sauce right now behind clairvoyance, right? I have a whole clairvoyance healing series where I work on those chakras that govern and control your clairvoyant abilities, trying to get you to see energy on this channel, right? And I talk about the first times I saw energy and how it worked for me in the clairvoyance healing series, right? $2 right now with that discount. This is the so-called third eye. It's actually the Ajna chakra, right? It's the control center. This controls all the other chakras. You energize this chakra, it sends energy to all the other chakras. But when you see stuff, it's the forehead chakra. This is your actual third eye. This is what you see with. So when that's why you see yogis and all that stuff, or people before they leave the body, right? You see the whites of their eyes because they're looking up at the forehead chakra, right? That's where they're seeing stuff at. So it's like a projector screen. If your chakras are dirty, it's like you're rolling around in a car with mud on your windshield. You can't see nothing. Once you cleanse that mud off through meditation and exercise and a lot of it, right? Chakras have to be clean, 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 big, 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 strong, strong, strong. Then that clairvoyant chakra opens up and you can start to see again, right? Anybody can do this, family, right? I was just minding my business, doing healing, doing meditation every day because I have to. And boom, I started seeing stuff, for meditation. I'm like, oh, I'm seeing I'm actually seeing pink sparkles of, pink white light coming off my hands. Oh, I guess this energy is real, right? Go see for yourself, right? Start doing Twin Hearts meditation and all that. My teacher, Grandmaster Charles Koksui, his disciples, he says he sees his disciples usually seeing energy in less than 2 years, right? Having clairvoyant ability, seeing energy to some degree in less than 2 years just from doing Twin Hearts meditation, family. I have a whole playlist on it, right? So between Twin Hearts meditation and then my clairvoyance healing series, right? Should be seeing energy pretty quickly. Most people hop into Twin Hearts meditation first time, first week, first month. They're like, hey, what's that bright white light I'm seeing? What's these colors I'm seeing? All that stuff. First off, real quick, if you're seeing any colors during meditation, you're most likely seeing the colors of your own aura, right? What happens is a lot of divine spiritual energy flowing down through your crown chakra. Your crown chakra starts to activate and open up and starts to, spinning real fast. That's why sometimes during meditation you might start swaying, right? You know what I mean? Because that energy, right, the crown chakra is finally activated. It's spinning really, 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 really fast. All your chakras are spinning really fast, right? And usually your chakras are turned out, but once a whole lot of divine spiritual energy is flowing down, you get into deep meditation. All your crown chakra turns up, right? But all your chakras turn up, and this is what they call the uh what's that gold, that Egypt term, the gold, the cup, chalice, or what it, anyways, all your chakras turn up, and you know, so they get to spinning real fast, and that's why you start swaying or whatever. But the colors, your crown chakra, you're most likely really seeing the colors of your crown chakra, because your crown chakra is predominantly violet, but it has all colors of your chakras in it. So you'll start to see different colors at first, and you'll most likely see violet at some point, right? That's because you're seeing your crown chakra and all that energy flowing down, right? So, but anyways, the clairvoyance, when you're seeing the energy or whatever, right? It's up here, has to be clean, right? Can't see anything because usually, our chakras are dirty. Once they start to get cleaned out through meditation and exercise, you'll start to see again, right? All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Oh, my Genie series is free. Website, my Genie series is free right now. It's free for y'all on live stream. Well, I mean, it's gonna be free probably for a little bit, but yeah, Genie series for free. Get that. That's a technique used by millionaires, right? That's some free sauce. I want y'all to learn, learn, learn. Genie series is free. Creating genies for prosperity in all areas of your life. But I studied millionaires. The most one I would listen to, millionaire dude, he literally spent 20 years before he became a millionaire. He spent 20 years studying other millionaires, right? He uses genies. They don't tell you about this. I told you, you start making money. If you want to have a lot of money and hold on to it, you're going to have to learn and get spiritual at some point. This is what all these rich people, rich folk won't tell you, right? I know these inner circle. I know what they're doing. They come to pranic healers, right? Like, hey, oh, you got millions of dollars. Why are you sad and want healing? Oh, hey, you got millions of dollars. Why you want more millions of dollars, right? They come to us for all these secrets and all these answers. So, all right. They use genies, right? Genies is nothing but thought forms. Everything is thought forms. All your thought forms are conscious. So all your thoughts are genies. But genies are actually thought forms you create with a specific purpose, right? You guys are going to learn how to create ones that'll help you make more money, right? All right. Let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Oh damn, I didn't even tell y'all. My Prosperity Healing Series and Money Manifestation Bootcamp helped somebody become a millionaire a few months ago, right? He subscribed to my Patreon. I have all 7 of my healing series on my Patreon for $5 a month. After he subscribed to my Patreon, 3 weeks later, he became a millionaire, right? He's a crypto trader. He showed me his account at 900 grand right before it happened, right? So, Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp, all my healing series are on sale right now for $2.50. So, let me sum up what I just said. You can probably become the next millionaire on my channel for $2 right now, right? Somebody got my Prosperity Healing Series, next day, 19K. Put a down payment on the house. Let's get it, family. You can see all the testimonials of all the 5,000 people I've already helped with these series in my Prosperity Healing Series playlist, right? If you're new, watch all my playlists, watch all my pinned videos. I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy through live streams, through distant healing sessions, and through videos, right? This is how I help thousands of people make a lot of money and get healed. Somebody got my 11 chakra healing series. They were going through menopause. They were having night sweats, hot flashes, and chest pain. Said after they watched my 11 chakra healing series, all of that went away. Night sweats stopped, hot flashes stopped, and the chest pain went away. My back pain healing series, that's where it started. I dropped a video on my old TikTok account. I said, hey, watch this video and I'm going to try and heal your back pain for you. Let's see what happens, right? Lo and behold, it went viral. I got dozens of comments of people saying, hey, my back pain's gone, back pain's gone, back pain's gone. I had debilitating spine issues for years and I noticed a tremendous difference. Video saved, right? This has all been proven and documented in my pinned videos and my playlist videos, family. I'm not special. Anybody can do this. This is all God doing the healing. I'm not special. We've just been trained as pranic healers to use and redirect this divine spiritual energy flowing through us and use it for healing. Anybody can do this, right? Like I said, I've worked on broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors, seizures, pneumonia, Stop somebody from having seizures, right? Stop their seizures. A person had pneumonia. That's mucus in the lungs. I worked on them, boom, boom. They went back to the doctor. Doctor stuck the tube down her throat, looked out, said, hey, I don't see any mucus. Mucus is all gone. Perfect, boom. That's how it works. That's what's supposed to happen. Another person, right, had a rare form of cancer. You can see this in my Healings Testimonials family, my Healings Testimonials playlist. She had a rare form of cancer, started working on her, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, family, I'm not special in the sense that we're all special. You know what I mean? I'm no different is what I should say, right? So but yes, we're all special, right? Let me not talk negative to myself, right? So she had a rare form of cancer, right? It was involving some stomach issues. I do my healing sessions at night when the body is more receptive to energy, right? So the sessions are more powerful. Uh she wakes up in the morning after a session and she's like, hey, my pain's gone. I'm like, yeah, great. That's how it works. That's what's supposed to happen. And stomach was feeling a lot better. She got her appetite back. She could eat again. And she was like, hey, yeah, my family's happy to see me doing better, right? Her mom was excited. Her mom booked a session with me. Her mom had insomnia. After the session, she was like, hey, this is the best sleep I got in a long time, right? Started healing the whole family, right? Beautiful stuff. I've worked on, a lot of people, families and stuff. So anybody can do this, like I said, right? I've just been blessed, been taught by my teacher, Grandmaster Chalkok Sui, Enlightened Master, right? If you don't know what Enlightened Master is, go do some homework after this, right? That's very, very powerful, critical term, right? Everybody, when you come into existence as a soul, everybody has a team full of angelic helpers. You have guardian angels that have been with you since birth as a soul. When you get evolved down the line, you have, a main spiritual guide, right? You get closer to your spiritual teacher who's always been with you, but right, you're in a, you're growing up as a young soul in the playground. He's kind of far in the distance. You got other spirit guides that are kind of going up. They're kind of like more junior guides. And then when you're more evolved as a soul, then you are mainly just one-on-one with your primary permanent spiritual teacher. This is who they refer to as your guardian angel, your main spirit guide, right? Everybody has one. Everybody has a main spirit guide as well as a whole team of angelic helpers and spirit guides, right? So, uh, forgot why I was saying that, but I think somebody had said something. But yeah, anyway, family. So, uh, yeah, how do you get in touch with your spirit guide? Right, Twin Hearts meditation, right? Very powerful. But all right, let's make this money, family. Chant SHREEM BRZEEs. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Oh yeah, thanks to the spirit guys, right? You're pretty much your permanent primary spiritual teacher, right? Your main spirit guide, right? Is what an enlightened master is, right? Person that's guiding you is an enlightened master as a soul every time we incarnate. We're trying to reach enlightenment. So your teacher is doing what you are trying to accomplish, right? They've already done it. They've already reached enlightenment, right? They're one with God, so they can guide you along the journey, right? That's what they do, right? My guru, my teacher is Grandmaster Chalkok Sui, right? All right, let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. Your bank account is full of millions of dollars. Your wallet or purse is full of $100 bills. See it, taste it, touch it, smell it, feel it. You're already rich. So be it. And we chant the ohms. Whenever you chant Om, listen to Om. If you could see energy, your chakras and your aura is filled with violet light. Violet light is good because it's very, very cleansing, most powerful colored light. Cleanses out our chakras and our aura and makes it bigger to a certain degree. So the ohms alone, to a certain degree, is making you money as well and healing you out, cleaning you out, sorry. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Tokyo, yeah. I think that's one of the first times I seen Tokyo in the building. Nice. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, if you're new, SHREEM BRZEE is a mantra that attracts money when you chant it, when you write it, and when you listen to it. Chanting is the most powerful, writing is next up, then listening. So during these live streams, chant along with us. You're manifesting the most that way. If not, you're still having results, still manifesting just by listening. Just like this person behind me, and just like I did when I first started out. I was just listening, still making money, right? But chanting is the most powerful, right? All right. And once again, if you're new, watch my pin videos and my playlist videos to learn more. Thousands of testimonials online. Just Google it, YouTube it, research it. My YouTube dedicates my whole channel to SHREEM BRZEE, right? Shows my whole journey. Yeah. And YouTube, we're live on YouTube right now as well. It records these live streams, so if you miss them, you can go back and watch them on YouTube. All right, let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Oh yeah, and sorry, real quick sidebar. Thinking about doing a 12-hour SHREEM BRZEE challenge. I'm thinking about locking myself in a room for 12 hours and I can't come out until I either write a certain amount of SHREEM BRZEEs or I just can't come out until after the 12 hours and see how many SHREEM BRZEEs I do. I feel like this will be a good experiment for the good of all of us, for the good of SHREEM BRZEE, right? That'll be a good experiment, something good to see. So go comment on one of my YouTube videos or one of my videos or something. Just comment and give me any insight or input, right? Like, yeah, you should do it. Oh, write this many amount of SHREEM BRZEEs, and you can't come out until you write that many or until the 12 hours is up. Or hey, I got another challenge you should do. Oh, lock yourself in a room and chant this mantra for 12 hours, or lock yourself in a room and do meditation for 12 hours or something. You know what I'm saying? Anything y'all want to see, family. Just got the prosperity series. Good. Watch those videos every day. Can't have too much healing, right? But Twin Hearts meditation and right, those two meditations in there are very powerful. So make sure you do a lot of exercise as well. Keep those chakras clean so those chakras don't get congested from the powerful meditations, right? So exercise after meditation, right? Always. All right. Let's make this money, family. Once again, my Genie series is free. Genie series is free right now. Go get it. SHREEM and all my healing series are 50% off. Everything on my website, 50% off, half off right now. So you can get my healing series for $2, $2.50. Sunday sale. Let's get it. Sunday special, rather. SHREEM, BRZEE. Excuse me. SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 You want to make a lot of money as well and heal yourself fast? What I'm doing right now, my go-to, fasting. I fast. Naturally, when you're sick, your body naturally stops eating, right? People in the hospital, you see them doing mukbangs in hospitals, right? You see them slamming Whoppers and, Big Macs, and, they're not really eating much, right? They're eating pudding and stuff, fruit cups, apple juice, light stuff. They're not really eating much, right? The body is like, hey, I'm a whole system. I'm sick right now. All these systems take a lot of energy to work. Hey, you putting shit in here. Hey, stop putting stuff in here. Now I gotta, you giving my stomach more work to do, and I'm kind of sick right now. I need as least amount of work as possible. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to heal. So your body naturally goes up, lose the appetite, right? We gotta fast, right? You see animals naturally. You see a dog out there eating grass. He ain't eating his. Oh, he's not eating his dog food. Oh, he's out there nibbling on the grass leaves. Yeah, he's trying to heal himself, right? Naturally, your DNA knows what's up. This body is not dumb. Listen to it a little bit. Your body will tell you, right? Your body is, obviously your higher soul needs to run the show, but you're not this body, right? You're not this body. Do you tell your heart to beat? Nope. He knows what to do. Sounds like somebody else is doing its thing, right? Yeah, that's not you. You're the higher soul. You're the incarnated soul. You're the one telling it, hey, right? Do you tell yourself to breathe? Maybe sometimes, yeah. Not all the time, right? Till you consciously think about it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't thinking about breathing. Now I am, right? Exactly. Breathing is both. It's autonomous and manual. You can control it and it can run on autopilot, right? Pretty one of those cool systems, right? Cool functions. This is all the stuff you really don't even really think about and appreciate, right? This body can run on its own, right? It's not you. That's why. So it has its own consciousness. It's smart. Listen to your body, right? You know, sometimes those cravings are for a reason, right? Even if it's certain. My girlfriend, she had a cousin. He was craving root beer, right? Had stomach issues. All of a sudden, the doctor was like, "Hey, your stomach problems are gone," right? He was craving root beer. Lo and behold, he found out that root beer, right, actual real root beer has licorice root in it, which is good for the digestive system. So he was like, "Oh, I'm craving root beer. Are you drinking root beer? It's good, right?" I used to drink root beer, then I stopped and I started getting stomach issues. But yeah, no, yeah, your body will tell you, family, right? All right, let's get it. Shreem, BRZEE, 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 or licorice root and ginger root. But the roots, it's all good for the stomach, digestion. But yeah. Shreem, BRZEE, 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 Shreem, BRZEE. Shreem, BRZEE, Shreem, BRZEE. Thank you, family. I actually have a 1 hour Om mantra, right? I chant the Om mantra for 1 hour. And it's even better than these little, ones I'm giving right now on live stream, right? It's the good Om mantra, right? That the ones that are in my healing series, right? It's for an hour. I got the hour video I just uploaded on YouTube a couple days ago, right? So yeah, thank you for reminding me, family. I appreciate that Because yeah, a lot of people say, hey, I like you. I like when you chant the ohms. I like the ohm mantra when it comes out your mouth, right? And, the way you chant it. So yeah, made an hour-long version for you guys, right? You can just listen to it, and I got a bunch of good little pictures in there where I got a bunch of good little insight, from my teachers and higher masters. I mean, higher beings and enlightened masters and stuff like that while the video is playing. So yeah, go check that out, family. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Good night out in Thailand. Good night, family. Thanks for joining us. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 Thank you so much, family, for all the gifts, all the likes, all the shares, and all the follows, and all the comments. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE is a mantra. Mantras are sound vibrations that do specific things. SHREEM, BRZEE is specifically making you rich just by chanting, writing it, and listening to it. Chanting is the most powerful. Writing is next up, then listening. Once again, I've helped somebody become a millionaire a few months ago. I've helped over 5,000 people make a lot of money. Made over 40 grand from TikTok alone myself, right? It's just one of my income streams. I help people make money, family. All my healing series, right, that I use to do so, $2 each right now, $2.50 with that discount code SOUL, SOUL, all caps. My Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Check my Prosperity Healing Series playlist to see all the testimonials of all the people I've already helped make money. Hopefully you're next up. We need more millionaires. Why do we make all this money on this channel? The more money you have, the more people you can help. My teacher, Grandmaster Chalk Sui, the people I learned this stuff from, big givers. They understood how money works and how giving and receiving works. Give, give, give. And you'll always have something to give. Also important, let people give to you. Let people give to you. Don't block their blessings. People don't really think about this. Oh, I'm just a big giver. I'm just a big giver. I only give, give, give. And they'd be like, oh, girl, here's a brand new shirt I just got you. Oh, no, I'm good, girl. I'm good. Oh, you want some money? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm be that person. Don't break the cycle. Because what you're doing now is you might not understand that person, when they bless you, they're blessing themselves. So every dollar you put out into the universe, it comes back to you. So if somebody's trying to give you dollars and trying to give you money, you're cutting off the chance for them, for that money to come back to them. Even though it went in your hand physically, energetically, they just made more money. They gave you $5, but energetically, in the spirit realm, they have probably like $20 coming to them sometime in the future. When? We don't know. but energetically they have more money now just by giving. If you could see energy clairvoyantly, every time you give out money, your basic chakra gets bigger, indicating that, right, you have more money energetically. It's just not here yet. It's just a lag time from the spiritual realm to the physical realm, right? From the higher dimensions, from the fifth dimension down to the third dimension. So every time you give, you making money. You're just bouncing it off something first, right? It comes back to you though, tenfold, hundredfold, who knows? But it comes back more than what you put out, right? So when you say, hey, no, I'm good, and you don't let people give to you, you just block their blessings. You just stop them from the opportunity of making more money and blessing themselves, right? Just cut off their chance. So don't let people give to you, right? Don't break the cycle. All right. No matter what reason you gave the money, no matter who. A person that unalives people, a serial unaliver, he could give money, it will still come back to him, right? Somebody could say, give you $1,000 and say, oh, I hope you drop that. They will still get blessed. The money will still come back to them. It doesn't matter how. Actions is actions. You blessing somebody, you can't stop. It doesn't matter if you're a bad person, good person, God and the higher beings, they don't look at it like that, right? They just said, hey, this person gave to this charity and made this charity millions of dollars. Now that charity can go give out millions of meals to people. You just helped a bunch of people. It doesn't matter who you are, yeah, you bless people, that has to come back to you. These are laws. God doesn't go, oh, you took a bunch, that charity took a bunch of dirty money. Oh, it came from some gangsters and some drug dealers. Oh, they donate them. No, help is help. So don't be that person either. Oh, I don't want this, but that money's not clean. Turn it to clean money. Hey, 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 dealer, thanks for this dirty money. Boom, I'm gonna go do good with it. Right. So there's levels to it. It gets a little, but that's how that works, family. Right. Now, how more specifically, if a person gives begrudgingly, like, "Ooh, here you go, I hope you drop that," right? Their basic chakra will expand because they gave you money. So that's the prosperity. You can't stop that. But your heart chakra, when you give, your heart chakra expands. But when you give and you're like, "Oh, here you go," when you help people, you know what I mean? Oh man, oh, they need some money for lunch. I can't let my coworker starve. Oh, here you go, girl. Here's $5. Here, go get you some lunch too. Oh, oh, begging ass. Right? The heart chakra doesn't expand, right? But the basic chakra still does. So energetically, you made more money, you have more prosperity karma, but you don't have the heart chakra energy, the loving karma coming to you. So it's like, yeah, you'll have money, but people won't be nice to you. You'll be like, here you go. Oh, I'm tired. I always got to donate to charity. Oh, you giving a bunch of money to charity, but you hate people, right? So you'll have a lot of money. Your prosperity karma will be good, but your loving karma won't be so good. So you'll be like, hey, you won't have problems with bills, but people will be like, hey, I don't like her over there. Oh, yeah, there goes Sheila. She just a freaking buzzkill. So that heart chakra is staying small, right? So heart chakra is love, right? You won't be attracting much love. So people will be kind of a little more probably, not loving towards you. So, all right, family, let's make this money. Shreem BRZEE. 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 BRZEE. SHREEM 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 BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, Dawn. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, my Genie series is free, and all my healing series, all 7 of them, are $2.50 each right now with that discount code. $2 with that discount code. I've helped over 5,000 people make a lot of money with my Prosperity Healing Series and Money Manifestation Bootcamp. One of those persons became a millionaire several months ago, right after getting my healing series. 3 weeks later, $1 million. Check my Prosperity Healing Series playlist for the proof. See all the testimonials of all the people I've already helped, family. Get them while it's hot. Genie series is free. Anxiety and Depression Healing Series is free. Also got the Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp, Back Pain Healing Series, Clairvoyance Healing Series. That's me healing your chakras that govern and control your clairvoyant abilities, trying to get you to see energy. I talk about the first times I saw energy in the Clairvoyance Healing Series, right? How it worked for me. And there's also a technique in there to teach you how to see your soul, right? What you truly look like, right? That incarnated soul shining through, the actual reason for your skin glowing, right? And think about it. If you're incarnated soul, right, we're all beings of light, we're light beings. So that light's shining through. That's why women, when they're pregnant by month 7, when that baby's incarnated soul has entered the body by then for sure, that's why she looks like she's glowing. Because she's got 2 incarnated souls in her body. She got 2 lights in there shining through, right? So you can definitely see it, right? So yeah, it's real stuff. Energy is real. We're all beings of light, all energy beings, right? Where do we come from? God, the source of all things, source of all that energy, right? That's where you come from. We're all divine sparks of God, right? All right. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you so much for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Your entire body is full of golden white light. You're already rich. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Family, I'm gonna be real with you. It's important to have fun. It's important to be happy. You gotta have fun, right? I don't know, this might sound kind of dumb, sound like common sense maybe, but some of you might need to hear this. I know I do. Have fun. When I manifest, I hit a small lottery before. And it was because I realized very quickly, it was before I knew about SHREEM BRZEE, before I knew about I was fresh into manifesting. I had this one little manifestation technique and I practiced it and I tried it out, right? 17-second method. Hold a thought for 17 seconds and it'll manifest, right? What I know now about manifesting and how energy works, right? Energetically, what that does is when you hold a thought, it doesn't matter how long. The 17 seconds is not the trick. It doesn't matter how long you hold that thought for. But that's long enough to where you can concretize, make a thought form concrete. It's long enough to make that thought form concrete and pretty good, pretty strong energetically, right? You done thought of 17 seconds real time. It's a little long time for a thought, right? Most thoughts you're like, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. What should I get to eat today? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta pick the kids up, right? Hey, how long do we? Yeah, the first thought form before you switch to the kids getting picked up was only like a second or two or three, right? So we don't usually hold thoughts for that long, right? So when you think about something for 17 seconds, right, that's long enough to where you think about it, you send it off into the universe, and it's not long enough to where you're thinking about it and thinking about it, and then you're like, oh, I'm a million, I'm a million, I'm a millionaire, and then you go naturally. The natural person usually goes when we start to think about things more, we start to analyze it, and our human brain starts to try and get involved. Are we really a millionaire? Can we really manifest $1 million? Well, we would have to get a new job, and we would have to make at least six figures a month. Yeah, shut up. This human body don't know energy. You do. You're the soul. You are energy, right? Stop letting this body tell you what to do, right? So, got to move him out the way. 17 seconds is just you think about that thought form, you send it out to the universe. It's out there. And when it comes back to you, it doesn't have the chance. It doesn't have any doubt on it. Because most people, right? Hey, am I really a millionaire? Now that thought form is tainted. Now it has doubt. So now it's not going to manifest. Average person don't know that, don't know how thought forms work energetically, don't know how to manifest, and don't know how when you send thought forms out into the universe, they come back to you magnified. Why do they come back magnified? I made a video on my YouTube recently talking about giving and how this works. I'm like, hey, what's this secret? I tell a big secret on how to, what fastest way to make money. It's giving. When you put an energy out to the universe, it comes back to you. We're putting out powerful vibrations of prosperity to the universe during this live stream, building up powerful vibrations of prosperity. It goes out, comes back to us in the form of financial blessings, aka you guys are making money. So, because those thought forms of prosperity energy that we put out in the form of SHREEM BRZEE, when it's coming back, it's attracting like thought forms. That's why it doesn't come back at the same magnitude. That's why I say every dollar you put out comes back more than $1, because that dollar you put out, that dollar, that energy, right? When it's coming back to you, that dollar go grabs more prosperity energy, aka it goes and grabs more dollars, more like thought forms. So when it comes back to you, boom, $5, $10. Oh, okay, bet, right? So it's called the snowball effect, right? So when you're giving, right, that's what's going on, right? All that money has to come back to you. Comes back magnified. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Oh, but yeah, little lottery story. Yeah, I put that thought form out there. I was like, hey, I won, I won, I won. Man, that's crazy. I won, I won, I won. 17 seconds or however long I put out into the universe, and then I let it go. That's the trick. After you think about it and you put it out into the universe, let it go. Right? Stop thinking about it. It's already done. I'm like, hey, I won the lottery. It's all done. That's crazy. Oh, I pumped that thought form up with a bunch of energy. I won. I won. It's crazy. I won. Because you got to step into vibration of already having it, of already done it, whatever you're trying to accomplish. That's manifesting law of attracting 101. You want to be a millionaire? See it, taste it, touch it, feel it, smell it. How does it look? What does that Rolls Royce smell like? Smell them seat covers. What does your mansion look like? How does it smell in there? What are you cooking? Right? Really immerse yourself in that vibration, and it'll come that much faster. I've done this for years. So I was like, I won, I already won, and boom, I won. So place yourself in that vibration, family. You're already rich. That's why I say that. You're already rich. You just got to realize it. SHREEM, BRZEE, because as soon as you say I'm rich in the fifth dimension, you're rich now. And then when you take your mind off it and you're like, oh, you stop pumping that thought form, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. If you just say, oh, I'm rich, and then you just stop, it's like, oh, you're rich, and then that energy dissipates, right? Instead of going, I'm rich, right? And it starts to dissipate, right? The day goes on. Oh, she forgot she's rich. She's not focused on that thought for no more. Boom, and it's gone. As opposed to I'm rich, it starts to dissipate. I'm rich. Oh, next day, oh, it's starting to shrink down. Oh, she did a shrink disease this morning. It's starting to shrink down. End of the day, and then next morning she starts chanting again. Oh, I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. Then the next day goes down, and she wakes up again. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. Shrink disease. And it starts to shrink disease, and it starts to get bigger and bigger. Momentum. Momentum. You got to keep pumping, keep pumping, keep pumping, keep pumping, keep pumping, and it'll build up. Right. That's how thought forms work. Right. Boom. You stop thinking about them, stop pumping them with energy, they dissipate and they go away, right? You got to keep them strong and healthy, right? SHREEM, BRZEE. Let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a teaching mode right now. I like to have y'all, new people know what's going on. So, why is that? Why? Oh, I'm rich. Oh, I have $1 million. Whatever you say, it happens in the fifth dimension and higher, right? So, whatever you're saying, thinking, doing, that's the case upstairs. So, as soon as you say, I'm a millionaire, yeah, I'm a millionaire, you're a millionaire up there, right? Then, if you've ever seen anybody with outer body experiences, near death experiences, or, astral travel, they've been to the spirit realm, know how it works, know how navigation works in the spirit realm. It's the same thing. That's why you don't get to go up there. You really don't make it up there to the higher realms until you've got your thoughts under control. Why? Yeah, because fifth dimension is nothing but positivity. No negativity is up there. So all those little critters and those bad guys are in the fourth dimension and lower, right? Still negativity there. So you won't make it up to the higher spheres. You'll be down there with all those little guys you don't want to see. You don't really got, that are just wasting your time, right? You want to go up there fifth dimension and higher where the masters and the higher beings and angels and guides are and get information for free and bring it back, right? During meditation, bring it back after sleep and dream time, right? The masters up there teaching and healing you for free, right? So that's what you should be doing. That's what I do. So, how do you get up there? You got to control your thoughts, right? Because what you think, you manifest at will. That's why I say you're already rich. As soon as you say, I'm rich, yeah, you're rich up there. Because in the fifth dimension, when you're out of body and you're traveling in the spirit realm, and you're in your fifth dimensional body, right? Your mental body, right? And you say, "Hey, I'm rich." As soon as you say that, hey, I wonder what my mom's doing. Boom. Now you're floating above your mom's living room. Boom. Doesn't right? I wonder what the pyramids in Egypt look like. Boom. Now you astral travel. Now you're instantaneously there. You manifest at will. Whatever you say and think, right? It happens instantaneously. As soon as you think about somebody, you're there with them. So you have to watch your thoughts. That's why you can't make it up to the higher realms, because they're like, hey, you're not balanced yet. You ain't got your emotion and you ain't got your thoughts controlled. You'll come up here and you can blow up people. You can destroy people and destroy yourselves, right? Just because you manifest at will. So as soon as you get mad, boom, you are literally a being of light. You come from God. You are very powerful. That's why you can't tap into that higher power until you get your emotions controlled. That's why we got to do all this practice down here on earth and get our shit together before you can tap into the higher soul and do what these masters do, right? Do all these miraculous things. You don't get to tap into that miraculous part of yourself, this higher powers and all this stuff, until you control and balance those emotions, because you could hurt people on a way more higher scale when you tap back into your energetic self, right? So in the spirit realm, you can literally Thanos half the universe just from a thought form, just from you getting mad. Oh, hey, I wish this universe never existed. Boom. Poof. And people start turning to dust like Thanos. That could happen. That's why you can't get up there until that's under control. They won't let you, right? It's it's literally, there's organization to this. It's not no Big Bang, boom, and no organization out of chaos. Nah, 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 nah. There's systems and organizations and guardians of the galaxy. You're being watched at all times, but it's for your own good. So you don't Thanos yourself and half the universe, right? So that's why we go through this physical journey on Earth, reach enlightenment. Oh, okay, cool. We can finally control our energy. Enlightenment. We finally learned how to control and we finally know who we are. We are the light. And we can finally control that light and do whatever we want with it, because we finally, boom, reached the end of the journey, learned all the lessons. We've learned, oh, okay, I learned how to not Thanos the universe, because, boom. So now you can tap back into that power. God goes, yep, your higher beings and your guru, your spirit guide goes, yep, you're ready, cool. Now you don't have to incarnate no more. Now you're like you're pretty much a junior angel and your journey starts from there. I won't spoil it for you, right? All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, Japan. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, family, my Genie series is free right now. Free, free, free. Go get it. That's a technique used by millionaires. I also have the Prosperity Healing Series Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Helped over 5,000 people make a lot of money. Helped somebody become a millionaire several months ago, right? 3 weeks after getting it. All 7 of my healing series on sale right now. Everything on my website is half off. 50% off with that discount code SOUL. SOUL, all caps. I got distant healing sessions, consultations, crystals, all 7 of my healing series. Everything half off right now. If you're new, watch my pin videos and my playlist videos. And I'm going to end it here, family. Go get some breakfast. I'm starving, pretty hungry. Great session. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love y'all so much. Peace. Big hugs.